Now, a couple of months ago, I made a video about the show Baddies, right? And I was talking about this woman, Slim, and how I felt bad for her, like how she was getting treated on the show. Because when I tell y'all, Rolly was walking her like a dog, it was just, honestly, it got to the point where it was just sad. Because my thing is, I don't like bullies. I don't really know what happened between them to make them get to the point where they were going to fight or whatever. But I feel like Rolly was pushing it because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Slim was trying to stand up for herself, but I mean, she might as well had not been. Like, she was just getting flung around like a rag doll. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take that back. I no longer feel bad for Slim. And you guys are probably wondering, what Flower Tower, what happened? Well, I saw some resurfaced clip of her, and I'm gonna show you all it. So go ahead and watch this video. Now, according to Slim, she is a biracial woman. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, clearly looking at her, she look white. Maybe she is biracial, whatever. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all just watch the video.
Call a bitch a black bitch. What is the problem with that? But you can call me a white bitch and I'm not white. You can call me Mexican and I'm not Mexican. Bitch, you're racist. But if I say, stop talking about white people, stop talking about mixed people, bitch. Last time I checked, y'all are motherfucking mad because, bitch, you can't even, let me not even do that. Let me not even say that because then I'm really going to be racist. Stop trying to make bitches, little babies that look like me. My color, nigga. Since we're so pasty and white looking. Like, bitch, what? Y'all just mad because we cute. We always gonna be cute. So get off my dick and stop talking about racism and race. Bitch, like, you don't know politics. You don't know real segregation. You don't know real interrogation. You don't know none of that shit. So stop talking about it. Last time I checked, y'all are all ignorant as hell. Go back to school. Bitch, what are you talking about, black girl lips, bitch? Because I don't got black girl lips, bitch. And I ain't no other bitch that's trying to get some motherfucking lip fillers to be a black bitch. So shut the fuck up, bitch. You sound dumb. What the fuck you talking about black girl lips for, bitch? Because I ain't getting no motherfucking lip fillers to look like a black bitch. So shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay? Okay. Like, you sound dumb as hell, bitch. The bitch, what? Why y'all always trying to look Indian? Y'all not... Last time I checked, Indian women ain't black. Why y'all trying to have hair like Indian women? Why y'all trying to have hair like Asian women? Like, bitch, don't try to come at white people because they wearing y'all hair now. Bitch, y'all wear everybody else's hair. The fuck out my face with that shit.
Now, before I get into what I'm going to say, like I stated, I don't know if Slim is biracial or not. Looking at her, I would say no, with some pretty good confidence. This is giving white woman, right? It's giving when a lot of y'all be saying y'all are biracial, and then y'all say y'all have a black parent, and then the black parent be biracial they damn self. You know, so like I wouldn't be shocked if maybe Slim's black parent was biracial himself, because I know the parent she claims is black is her father, right? I don't know, but that's neither here nor there. What I want to focus on is one particular comment that she made in this video, right? And something that I have mentioned on YouTube before, time and time again, right? Is that a lot of this racism and colorism and featureism and stuff is a coping mechanism. It really is. And let me tell y'all what I mean by that. Slim makes a comment. She says, stop trying to make babies that look like me, you know, that are pasty or whatever, so and so and so. Y'all just mad because we cute. We always gonna be cute. And I, like, y'all, I'm not even joking. That was the point where I cut the video off, because somebody had sent this video to me and I was just like, what, right? But then I was like, let me finish watching this video, because actually I decided to make a YouTube video about it. And I was like, I can't make a YouTube video about it unless I watch it in its entirety, right? I cut it off though because Slim cute, huh? Like, I'm not, look, y'all, I'm not even trying to be funny. Look, I'm not trying to make a point here or anything like that, right? If she was attractive, I would say so. Slim, cute, like, come on now. Like, I mean, like, let's just look at this video. Come on now, be for real right now. Granted, you know, I understand that all of us look a little comfortable sometimes, right? You in your house recording. I'm not expecting you to have a beat face and, your hair to be laid and stuff, right? But I am expecting you not to be ugly. If you talking about they just mad because we're cute, we're always going to be cute. I'm expecting you to actually be cute if you're saying something like that, buddy. Now, this is my thing. I understand that we all look better sometimes and worse some others, okay? So, I'm a give this woman some grace. And I'm going to judge her based off of, like, when she looked her best, right? The season that she looked best was Baddies South. When her and... Wait, who was fighting? I think it was Slim and Rolly fighting Krishan and Jayla. I think that's what it was, right? That was the season where Slim looked the best. Now, when Slim came back to... I think it was... Baddies Caribbean, when Rolly beat her like damn, I don't even know what, right? Slim did not look her best at that season, right? And she don't look her best in this video right here, okay? So like I said, I'm gonna give her some grace and I'm gonna judge her off of her best season. Cause like, to be fair, for example, Krishan looks tore up now. She going through it. But Krishan was very pretty like at her best season, right? But even during Slim's best season, like when her hair was done, makeup was done, Slim was not a looker. Like, I would say, I mean, like, when she's looking her best, she's not really ugly. I guess she's just, like, kind of just decent looking, right? But I'll be honest with y'all and say she's kind of like the low end of decent. It's like, if I look too long, you start approaching that ugly region, So for her to sit here and say, yeah, y'all are just mad because we're cute. This is what I be talking about, y'all, when I say that a lot of people who subscribe to racism, colorism, featureism, whatever, are absolutely delusional, because there is no fucking way you actually said that looking the way that you do. Like, are we serious here? Like, can we all step into reality, please? Now, Slim brought something up, right? She brought up the fact that there is a Eurocentric standard of beauty in this world. That's why she said, oh, stop trying to have babies who look like me, babies who are mixed, right? Well, allegedly, she claims she mixed, but I still don't believe that. But that's besides the point, right? She pointed out how black people put non-black features on the pedestal, right? And I'm just like, y'all, wait, I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on the fact that the bitch is ugly. Because like I said, at her best, she was like, kind of just decent looking. But it was like, if I look too long, okay, hold up, right? And at her, how she looking while she recording this video? Ooh, toe up. Come on now, right? The fact that this woman looked the way she looked and really had the audacity to say some shit like that, I'm at a loss. I'm really confused, right? But this goes back to my point that I always bring this up. Something I even said before, right? Is that you notice that a lot of times when you see somebody being colorist, features, whatever, they ugly. Like, very rarely do you see an attractive person who is being colorist or featurist or ABC or XYZ, because they know that even without colorism, featurism, hair texturism, whatever, they'll still be considered attractive. They don't actually need those things in order to have, pretty privilege or whatever, right? But them ugly ones, oh baby, they are staunch advocates for colorism, featurism, so and so and so, because they understand that unless people are blinded by Eurocentric standards of beauty, nobody is going to look at them and pretend that they're attractive. Like, let's be so fucking for real, right? Like, we all live in the same world. We all see what's going on around us. It is what it is. Now, I want to mention something else, okay? So, I don't know if Slim ever calls herself black or if she just always pretends to be biracial or whatever, because I still don't believe the bitch is biracial just from looking at her. It's given the daddy is biracial, okay? Like, it's not given the daddy is black at all, but whatever, right? Whatever she claims to be, right? It has something to do with blackness, because that's why her raggedy ass is sitting here using the N-word and shit, right? And it's crazy to me how you all will try your damnedest to dip your foot into some sort of black culture. Like, this raggedy bitch is sitting here using the N-word and stuff, right? That's something that black people use. And you claim that you have a right to it because you claim that you're mixed with black, right? But you hate actual black people. Listen to the hatred in this woman's voice for black women, right? As you literally get mad because black people look at you and clearly don't see a black person, bitch. And it's crazy because you know damn well you look at yourself and don't see a black person or a mixed person either, right? But you sitting here arguing, you know, for your right to embrace aspects of blackness because you claim to be mixed, but at the same time you hate black people. Can somebody make this make sense for me? Because the math never quite maths here. This makes so little sense to me, right? You sitting here, your entire claim to why you're mad is because black people are not acknowledging you as being mixed with black, right? And your argument here is, I'm mixed with black and I hate black people, nigga, so and so and so. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? And my thing is this. Let's pretend that Slim really is biracial, whatever, right? I'll say this, okay? Because, baby, I'm black mixed with black a fucking again, okay? So, I don't understand what biracials go through. I will say that, right? I'm sure it is a struggle to not be accepted by either half. Okay, you know, like, all right, I get that, right? But for your solution to be, okay, black people don't see me as mixed or whatever because I clearly look fucking white. So let me get on here talking about black bitches and so and so and so. Like, what? That's not giving black. It's not giving biracial. It's giving white. It's giving a white person who hates black people. Like we gotta call it out and clock it, right? A lot of you all who claim to be biracial, claim to be whatever, y'all hate black people just as much as white folks do. And then you expect somebody to sit here and act like we got anything to do with you, or you know what I'm saying, or claim your goofy ass in any fucking capacity. You hate me just as much as anybody else, but you think that you have some right to use the N-word while hating me, and somebody else they not supposed to use the N-word because they ain't got no drop of black whatever so and so in them. Like, bitch, kiss my ass, honestly. This just don't make sense to me. You sitting here using the N-word because of your alleged mixture with blackness, right? And we supposed to take you seriously, but you sitting here telling us how much you hate us, though, right? And that's exactly why Rolly beat the motherfucking, well, I mean, shit, the black was already beat off you, bitch. That's exactly what you get, too. That's exactly what you get. Because if you let your mouth write a check that your ass couldn't cash. And if you was actually black, you would know what the fuck that mean, bitch. You probably think I'm actually talking about checkings and savings. So, good luck in the future, buddy.